creating a Salesforce.com site. We went over here to our menu and we typed sites. Sites. And it took us to the site that we created. So now we're going to go in and we're going to come back into the site. And we're going to add the Visualforce page here. We're just going over here to the FastCall web application. It's just that one page. We click Add and Save. Okay, and then here on the site page, we're going to copy the secure web address. It's right here, the secure web address. We're going to copy that. We're going to come over here, and we're going to find FastCall in the application menu. And then we're going to come up here to FastCall admin settings. This is now the FastCall application, which we installed. And we're in the process of installing now. So I come into the FastCall application menu, to our settings. And it's going to ask us for our public site URL. What's going on here? Sorry about that. It's public site URL. We're going to paste that URL here, and I'm just going to come down and say Save Changes. And since while we're on this page, I'm also going to come down here and I'm going to start the call scoring. This is an Apex job that runs, so we just start that. And at the bottom of this settings tab, you'll notice that our call dispositions, our call results are here, and this is where we can edit those, but we'll just go back and take care of that later. So for now, we just wanted to get our URL here. So our next step in the setup demo is we're going to come over here to our VoIP provider settings. I'm going to click there, and I'm going to connect a Twilio account. And the Twilio account is required for setup. So I'm just going to click on this Connect button. And this is going to take me to Twilio.com, where I'm going to log in to our Twilio account. And if you don't already have a Twilio account set up, you'll have to create one. And let's see here, so it's taking us to now in my case, I have a Twilio account set up and I'm logged in, so it just automatically connected me. And you'll see I'm now connected, and if I need to change that, I can click Change. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to verify my outgoing caller ID. And in this case, this is the caller ID that I want to see as the from number on my outbound calls. It's not the user's phone, which I'll show you later in a later demo. It's the caller ID that I want to see when I'm making outbound calls. I'm going to put in my work number, and I'm going to validate that. It's going to say that the number was already validated because I have that number validated in my Twilio account. If your number is not validated in your Twilio account, you're going to receive a phone call, and you'll receive, Twilio will give you a 6-digit code on that call. You'll have to enter that in when you receive a call, and that will validate that number as a caller ID. And you can use any number that you're able to validate as your outbound caller ID. Last, if you are using the application outside of the US or Canada, you want to add your country code here. Twilio is going to expect, for example, they're going to expect a country code when dialing internationally. Now I'm in the US, so I'm not going to add a country code, but if you are dialing outside the US or Canada, you want to add your country code. So that is how we've connected Twilio and finished the setup of our Salesforce sites. And I'm going to stop here, and in the next demo, we're going to customize our homepage layout.